Good morning. Welcome to 𝗔𝗟 TV. Today is September 10th, 2025. As the sun rises across continents, the world turns, restless, resilient, and radiant with stories that shape our collective destiny. From political upheavals to scientific marvels, from stadium roars to silent revolutions in mental health. This is your global pulse, distilled into 8 minutes of clarity and cinematic truth. Politics and current events. In Nepal, Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli has resigned following massive youth-led protests over a controversial social media ban. Demonstrators stormed government buildings, demanding transparency and reform. Meanwhile, in India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi prepares for bilateral talks with Mauritius PM Navin 𝗔𝗟-𝗔𝗠𝗘𝗡 in Varanasi tomorrow, aiming to strengthen Indo-African ties. In Gaza, the Israeli military has issued a full evacuation order for Gaza City ahead of an expanded operation, escalating tensions in the region. And in the United States, President Donald Trump faces mounting pressure over domestic policy shifts, while global leaders gather in Paris for the IMF summit. Economics and business. The International Monetary Fund has revised its global growth forecast downward from 3.5% to 3.1%, citing inflation and geopolitical instability. In Australia, ANZ Group's new CEO Nuno Matos announced 3,500 job cuts, calling it a necessary pain for long-term survival. India's stock market saw Amanta Healthcare surge 12.5% on debut, while Watfix launched AI agents to boost enterprise productivity by 25%. Renault, in a strategic pivot, will introduce cheaper EV batteries to compete with Chinese automakers, accelerating the race for affordable green mobility. Sports. Carlos Alcaraz reclaimed his world #1 ranking after defeating 𝗔𝗟-𝗔𝗠𝗘𝗡 to win his second U.S. Open title. Aryna Sabalenka retained her crown in a dominant performance against Amanda Anisimova. India's hockey team crushed South Korea 4-1, securing a spot in the 2026 World Cup. And in cricket, Suryakumar Yadav promises no holding back as India gears up for a high-voltage Asia Cup clash against Pakistan. A record 35 Indian athletes will debut at the World Para Athletics Championships later this month, marking a new chapter in inclusive sports. Entertainment. Hollywood buzzes as Galactic Frontiers, starring Emma Stone and John Boyega, prepares for its global premiere on September 15th. Critics hail its visual effects as next-gen cinematic immersion. The 2025 World Music Awards are set for Monaco this November, with global artists vying for top honors in a year defined by genre fusion and lyrical activism. Science and technology. NASA confirms asteroid 2025 QV9 will fly past Earth today at over 10,000 miles per hour, 5 times the moon's distance. No threat, but a reminder of cosmic vigilance. The Vera Rubin Observatory, equipped with the world's largest digital camera, is now operational, poised to unravel dark matter mysteries. In India, AI-powered workflows are transforming education and governance, with platforms like 𝗔𝗟 TV leading the charge in cinematic knowledge delivery. Health, social issues, and environment. Over 1 billion people now live with mental health conditions, says WHO. Anxiety and depression top the list, with suicide still a leading cause of death among youth. Despite progress, global spending on mental health remains dismal, just 2% of health budgets on average. In Afghanistan, a 6.0 magnitude earthquake has left thousands displaced. The UN has released $10 million in emergency aid. And in Indonesia, local leadership is driving climate action, turning peatlands into models of sustainable resilience. This is the report of the day. Thanks for watching 𝗔𝗟 TV.